They go play action here on first down. He's going to... this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people...
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That went into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They're quickly to Thielen here. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. Now that's 2 big catches that he's had on this drive alone.
And I can hear it right now. If they give up a third to him, whoever does that, go stand on the other sideline. You're persona non grata on our team at that point.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Justin Jefferson,
his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are an extra. First down throw for Prescott. He's going to go up top again. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Coverage there by the safety, Harrison Smith. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. It got his man complete. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A big play here for Dallas. 48 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
The ball carrier.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that'll be intercepted by the Pro Bowl safety Harrison Smith. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Field, and he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Man, he got in there so
quickly, Charles, what could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Dak Prescott and the offense heading back onto the field. And he had to be pleased at the start of the last drive. The offense was moving, but certainly not pleased at the end result, an interception.
And every team we ever talk to,
that's caught inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Michael Gallup.
Michael Gallup, his 5th touchdown. Play fake here on 1st down. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
The quarterback taken down.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right.
Accelerating, and off he goes. The 20. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They'll run with Cook. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Running the jet sweep. This is Thielen with it. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Demarcus Lawrence on the stop.
As a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Defensive end Demarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
A loss of 7 yards. It's 4th and goal.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And all the way down to the 35.
Complete.
A A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. What a first half this has been offensively. I mean, defensively, what do you do when you're getting torched like this?
Now, these receivers are absolutely wearing them out. So 2 thoughts come to mind. 1, get some oxygen. You fill up your lungs a little bit. And number 2, talk to your guys up front. You need a pass rush to help slow them down.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
On second down, Prescott again. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. 21 yards there. A big play on fourth down.
First down.
A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. A first down carry by Elliott. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that...
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he stopped immediately there. Jalen Smith tied for 6th in the NFL in tackles last year, and on the stop there.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10 to Jefferson on the slant. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
And at the 43-yard line.
Now a run with Cook. Good burst there, gets him 7 up to midfield.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
On second down, it's Cook. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Geno Atkins on the...
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And it is incomplete. That close on 3rd down, I think everybody probably expecting a run. Instead, they go to the air on 3rd and short yardage.
I realize this is a passing league, and they're liable to throw the ball on any down and distance. But that short, I do question the call. Run the football and pick it up.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, It's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Prescott from the gun. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for. And it's second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And it's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The free safety, Trey Boston, there to knock it away. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And again, it's Prescott. Able to hit his target land. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping it from the first down.
They'll start them in his tracks. Ezekiel Elliott not able to get it past the marker. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Even though they didn't get it, probably the right call. Too long for a field goal and just not a whole lot to gain from a punt there.
Yeah, you wouldn't have really netted very much yardage if you punt the ball, right? And the thing about a field goal, and you know this from so much experience, the longer the field goal, the lower it comes.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Vikings. Irv Smith Jr., his 4th touchdown on the year. Prescott looks to throw on first. He'll fight. He's got him in. Complete. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That'll be complete to Cook. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Finding his target, it's Ward. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. And that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's a gain of 34.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. Rosa's kick is good. And that'll make this an 8-point game.
28, Vikings 20.
So yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but final play of the half. Prescott letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. Starting the third quarter with Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. It's caught on the right side of Smith. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. Big play there on the catch and run. 66 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks down.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. DeMarcus Lawrence able to record his 5th sack of the season.
That's his 2nd sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
Third and goal, and still a long way from the end zone. As he throws there, incomplete.
The pass intended for Herb Smith Jr.
Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way, because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
Prescott on first down. Over the middle, home run by Lamb. And takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he has got the defense so much on their heels, got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy, and what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
First down, Prescott. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 24 yards the gain there. Another first down as well. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He'll go underneath here to Elliott. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
To Ezekiel Elliott.
And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Yeah, everyone dialed in. A second down throw for Prescott. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown.
Touchdown.
Dak Prescott now 4. They start the drive with Cook. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw here. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he finds Cook. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else, end up going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up a back-breaking first down.
Throw here on first down. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other.
6 at the 48-yard line.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Side. There he goes, left side. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Cook. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
3-yard line.
They'll run for it with Cook. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Dalvin Cook with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Vikings have made this now a 1-score game. And this is back to a 5-point game. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? I know it sounds really...
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. It's caught inside the 25. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. It's a big play for the Cowboys on 3rd. 57 yards. On 1st down. It's Elliott, and they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
Brandon, sometimes it just comes down to the power of suggestion, because I know exactly what they said all week long. We're coming off the open week. We'll have the fresher legs in the 4th quarter, and they will wilt when we get to that point.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's complete to Ward. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. A 9-yard pickup, just 1 yard away from 3 consecutive 1st down plays. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now the throw left sideline here is complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll get this to Ward. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The Vikings on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 5. Now back to throw. It's coming and down he goes.
The quarterback set.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. But this one's going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
Well, Prescott here to throw. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Prescott now. And that is incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but